This is awful.
Yes, this battle resulted in the destruction of the 87th Division fleet. Now the Mictum system has, for all practical purposes, fallen under Ormus control.
And so, history repeats itself. It's the exact same situation as 100 years ago.
As long as people have self-preservation instincts, there will always be conflicts. The consciousness that makes us who we are is an inseparable part of life. Only death awaits people who abandon their human nature.
So everything is dictated by the laws of nature? That does sound like you help. But even that is in danger of being destroyed by the Gnosis, if things continue on like this.
That's what the Zohar Project is for. I hear that the tactical warship Merkaba is already complete.
According to the remaining fragments of the Y data, the Merkaba, just like the Proto-Merkaba, is a device that existed since ancient times. And Dimitri decided to turn it into a weapon. When Albedo obtained the Y data from Momo's subconscious domain, Dimitri obtained it as well by some unknown method.
That bastard Dimitri. Who would have thought he would use Joachim's dark relics? This must be hard on you.
I'm more worried about how Momo would feel if she learned about this. I can't bear to see her sad.
You're a good mother.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm sorry, but I will need you to keep an eye on Dimitri a little while longer.
Isn't this sort of job your specialty?
Perhaps in the past. Now I'm the Miltian representative. I can't make any moves out in the open. Just restraining the Salvatore faction in Parliament keeps my hands full.
You have my sympathy. Farewell.
Are you busy?
Kanan. No, it's fine. Have you found any information about the object?
This is what it looks like under the UMN resonating telescope at maximum magnification. According to the information we obtained unofficially from Vector, this object is called Rennes-le-Château. There's no way to prove this, but apparently it's a landmass that belonged to Lost Jerusalem.
Even if, as you say, this is in fact a relic of Lost Jerusalem, why has it appeared now?
There is also a record of an unusual number of Gnosis appearing in that region of space. Ormus appears interested in it as well. There's likely to be some connection. The only way to obtain more data on it is to make direct contact with the target. What do you propose about assembling an expedition team?
I've already commissioned the Kukai Foundation. This isn't public due to the number of Ormus members in the military and parliament.
A wise decision.
Was Shion doing well?
Yes, she seemed fine. Though I'm not sure if I approve of her new associates.
Scientia. Their technical skills are impressive. Vector has been acting suspiciously since the Gnosis terrorism. We'll use anything we can in order to find the truth, even outlaws. Please continue your investigation on the UMN. It must be difficult for you since you were born at Vector, but there's no one else I can ask.
I'm currently under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government. and I've also received orders from Representative Helmer to cooperate with you. Do not worry about me.
Thank you.
The Parliament and the military both have their hands full dealing with Ormus. And we can't ignore a request from committee member Mizrahi.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're getting bored anyway. It'll be a nice change of pace. Right?
That's right.
It's unofficial, but we have information that an Ormus fleet is headed there as well.
Either there's something there that Ormus needs, or maybe...
Just because we don't know what it is, doesn't mean
Junior's
they
face be
don't.
looking like a hamster.
Either way, if we make direct contact, we're sure to find out something, right?
He's got that
envy
ooh
your
face on right
attitude.
now.
But I wish you'd think a little more about my position.
Oh well, that's the little master for ya.
The matter is surrounded by sensitive political issues. If I could, I'd go with you. But I can't leave 5th Jerusalem for a while. Take care of the place while I'm gone, you two. If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to scold him.
You got it.
Understood.
Like he really envies me. He's dumped all the hard stuff on us. I'm gonna make him write all the reports when this is done.
Little master, are you really gonna be okay with just the Elsa? Wouldn't it be a good idea for us to go too?
Don't worry. It's just gonna be a reconnaissance, so Elsa's small size is better suited. Just keep the Durandal in the back for support. Anyway, we've got ESs. There's...
Little Master, I don't mean to dampen your enthusiasm, but large-scale Gnosis appearances have been detected in that region of space. Please take appropriate caution.
I know. We're almost there. I'll contact you later.
Margulis, I've put Richard and Herman in charge of dealing with the Federation fleet moving towards Renlu Chateau.
They seem to be highly compatible with the vessels of Anima.
Yes, the Federation will be unable to offer any real resistance against ES craft. This should keep them quiet for a while. What's wrong? You're not yourself. Are you feeling sentimental after returning to our homeland?
Pellegrini, what do you see before you? Mictum, the mummified world that spreads before our eyes. This is what is left of the birthplace of Ormus.
A world destroyed 18 years ago by Federation barbarians who foolishly unleashed the Zohar.
Yes, it is our homeland wiped from the records in order to cover up the Federation's mistakes.
But why are we here now? What lies on this world ruled by death and gnosis? Isn't our goal to return to Lost Jerusalem?
Everything is the will of Lord Heinlein. It is not for us to know. He has stated that this world will rise again. Then it must mean that it will. Already Rennes-le Chateau has returned.
The Holy Land of Rennes-le Chateau? Our cradle, which once existed on Lost Jerusalem, where our blessed saint sleeps.
If the reappearance of the tomb heralds the revival of our homeland, then we must protect our Holy Land at all costs.
Reporting, sir. A Kukai Foundation vessel is approaching the region in question. It appears to be a Lohengrin-class freighter.
Helmer's dogs. Perhaps I'll meet him again. Prepare the Prodigium for launch. We're going to Rennes-le Chateau.
thing is pretty big.
More like an asteroid than a rock formation.
It's 70 kilometers in diameter. Unable to determine mass due to abnormal gravitational fields.
They look much better
these
now
values seem to
compared
be rather
to
unusual.
2.
I didn't think anything this size could cause such a gravitational disturbance.
Gravity roughly 1 g around the object. But that seems rather strange. Wait, what is this?
Whoa! Looks like a large portion of land from somewhere.
It could even be the remains of a destructed planet.
No, the shape of the underside looks too uniform for that. It appears to have been artificially cut away from its original mass.
Multiple unidentified craft are approaching.
Yeah, they look less like westernized and back to my anime style.
Is that Ormus? It's nice of them to greet us. Captain, continue your approach to the island to collect data. We can handle these guys ourselves.
Little Master! Now wait just a second!
Is he telling us to go there by ourselves?
No way in hell. We don't get any hazard pay.
I'll give you guys a damn escort. Now go do what you're paid to do.
Oh, a space battle. Okay. Anima. When you select the weapon with which attack, the displayed energy value will be consumed. The maximum amount of EN is displayed on the left side of the screen. You may attack consecutively as long as EN remains. That's unique. Charges like a self-heal, okay. There's Jin, Junior Chaos, Momo is Ziggy, okay.
How's the Elsa?
It's safe. It's gathering data at coordinates KZ255, Y724.
Okay. Momo and Jin, you go guard the Elsa.
I think I like this model of Momo the best.
Junior, enemy reinforcements.
They don't know when to give up. How many are there this time?
Just one. And it's after the Elsa.
You're on the way. What? Be gone! Well, well. Your inexperience is beginning to show.
Is that a new model? Momo, stay back! I'll take him down. What?
A black ES. Its agility.
swordsmanship. Uzuki.
I thought that was you, Colonel. This location must mean a great deal, due to the fact that you've come all this way here to join us.
And what if it does? It's not a phenomenon you can handle, and you'll never understand its meaning. I'm going to send you and your ESs right to your grave.
Alright, back at it. Anima Awakening Special Attacks. ES crafts are equipped with vessels of Anima. Releasing the power of the vessels is called Anima Awakening. When an attack hits, the gauge at the bottom of the right screen fills. When it reaches 100%, the Anima level increases by 1. Aha.
Let's see how far my blades will go against you.
This is a nice soundtrack. I like it.
I'll show you the difference between me and you!
Ooh. X.
Here I go!
Don't make me laugh! Is that the extent of your power?
Really attacking Ruben, don't you? Or Jin, I should say. All the lag. Holy fuck. Jesus. 10K? Eat dead fish for a strike call with the
Colonel, what is Ormus so concerned about? What lies asleep in this place?
I have nothing else to say to you. You should be ashamed of your ignorance. Now it's time for you to die!
What's this?
What? Momo, what's happening?
It's a space-time transfer. An anomaly has manifested around the landmass. Imaginary number values increasing. The phenomenon's surface is rotating in reverse phase.
Jin! You have to get out of here now!
You won't get away from me that easily. Uzuki?
Wow.
Do not interfere!
Captain!
Hurry! You must escape!
They headed for the Holy Land. How dare they?
Well, I mean,
Go, Morgulus.
that's your fault.
But Your Eminence, how can you say that? The blessed saint sleeps in that land.
She is already in our possession. Even if they were able to reach the place, there would be nothing for them to find there.
What was that? Don't tell me you have already acted.
Yes. I have a new task for you. Return at once. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Eminence.
Come back here, you bastard!
Uzuki, unfortunately, we'll have to settle this later. In the meantime, I want you to concentrate on saving your friends. You have got to think of something to help them out at this point. That is, if there is a way to help save their poor souls.
But Colonel...
Hurry up and reverse the thrusters!
Oh, hi, Professor. What are you doing up here?
That border surface is nasty. It'll grind the ship to dust.
Tony!
Ah! This ain't happening! This ain't happening! Damn it! The logical drive is shot. We don't have any power. It's no good. It won't hold. We're gonna crash! Brace yourselves!
Mary, can you locate the Elsa's position?
We're on it. Wait a sec. How are we? Did you trace it?
IFF lost, unable to determine the Elsa's location.
Were they shot down?
No way. Besides, we didn't detect any explosions.
Regardless of what happened, we won't be able to learn any more from here. Let's hurry to Little Master's location.
Yeah. Hear that, Little Master? Wait just a little bit.
Yeah, gotcha. Please hurry! Jin, how's it look over there?
I'm afraid the Rubens sensors won't be able to show us anymore. We'll have to wait for the Durandal's arrival.
Damn it! Just be okay, guys.
Save the game?
Why, yes, I will save the game. Thank you.